Hello everyone. Welcome to ELLNA, or Early Language, Literacy, and Numeracy Assessment, Reviewer and Drill Test Questions in English. Disclaimer. The information provided by the presenter on this video is for general informational purposes only, to help pupils to review for the upcoming Early Language, Literacy, and Numeracy Assessment. All information is provided in good faith. However, we make no representation or warranty of any kind, express or implied, regarding the accuracy, adequacy, validity, reliability, availability, or completeness of this information. Thank you. Directions. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Are you ready? Let's start. There was a little boy who had a toy. He liked to play with it. His father had a big one, just like it with 4 wheels. From the story we can tell that the little boy's toy was a blank. A. Car. B. Boat. C. Dog. D. Bicycle. The answer is letter A. Ben's father announced that the family will go on a picnic the next day. Ben was so excited upon hearing the news. He prepared his swimming trunks and a beach ball. When Ben woke up, everybody was busy packing food in the picnic basket. Just as they were ready to leave, heavy rains fell. Father said, "We will not proceed with our plans. Instead, we will have a party here in our house." What is the selection about? A. Watching a movie. B. Attending a party. C. Going to the park. D. Preparing for a picnic. The answer is letter D. Why was the picnic cancelled? A. There was a heavy rain. B. Father changed his mind. C. There was a heavy traffic. D. The food was not ready. The answer is letter A. Nancy met an old woman on the street. The old woman was carrying a heavy basket. She could not cross the street because there were so many cars passing by. Nancy took the old woman's hand, picked up the basket, and led her across the street. Why did Nancy take the old woman's hand? A. To help her carry the basket. B. To help her cross the street. C. To help her find her way. D. To help her take a ride. The answer is letter B. Why couldn't the old woman cross the street? A. Many cars were passing by. B. Many people were crossing the street. C. The policemen were watching the people. D. Some boys were marching down the street. The answer is letter A. Based on the story, what trait did Nancy show? A. Helpfulness. B. Honesty. C. Politeness. D. Obedience. The answer is letter A. Pepito asked permission from his mother to go to the river with his friends. His mother told him to be back before sunset to chop firewood. Pepito and his friends had such a good time that he forgot what his mother said. He went home late. That night, the family ate supper late. What is a good ending for the story? A. Mother thanked Pepito. B. Mother gave Pepito a big supper. C. Pepito was happy to see mother again. D. Pepito was very sorry for coming home late. The answer is letter D. What was the result when Pepito did not chop firewood? A. The family had a good time. B. The family had a late supper. C. The family had a good supper. D. The family had to chop firewood. The answer is letter B. The following events happened in the story. A. Pepito went to the river. B. Pepito went home late. C. Pepito asked permission. D. Pepito enjoyed swimming. What is the correct order of the events? A. ABCD, B. CADB, C. BADC, D. CDBA. The answer is letter B. José Rizal was born in Calamba, Laguna, on June 19, 1861. He learned the alphabet at the age of 3. He could read the Bible in Spanish when he was 5 years old. He wrote a poem addressed to the Filipino youth when he was 8 years old. He told them to love their country. He studied hard so that he could help his people. He became a great writer and doctor. The following events happened in the story. A. Rizal could read the Bible in Spanish at the age of 5. B. Rizal wrote a poem addressed to the Filipino youth. C. Rizal became a great writer and doctor. D. Rizal learned the alphabet at the age of 3. Question. What is the correct order of events in the story? A. DCAB, B. DBCA, C. DABC, D. DBAC. The answer is letter C. What became of José Rizal when he studied very hard? A. He became a great writer and doctor. B. He became a common man. C. He became very rich. D. He became a priest. The answer is letter A. Why did José Rizal study hard? A. To be able to read the Bible in Spanish. B. To learn the alphabet at an early age. C. To be able to help his countrymen. D. To become a priest. The answer is letter C. What title is best for the paragraph? A. The greatest Filipino writer. B. The most intelligent Filipino. C. The compassionate Filipino doctor. D. José Rizal, the pride of the Filipinos. The answer is letter D. José borrowed 2 videotapes from the video store. The tapes have different due dates. José forgot to return the tapes on time. He was told to pay a fine by the store owner. Why was José made to pay the fine? A. The tapes were overdue. B. José ignored the due dates. C. José borrowed 2 videotapes. D. The returned videotapes were different. The answer is letter A. What would be an appropriate title for the story? A. José's favorite store. B. How to borrow tapes. C. The absent-minded borrower. D. The importance of being honest. The answer is letter C. Mary had a birthday. She was 4 years old. Many of her friends came to her party. From this story, we can tell that Mary was blank. A. Red. B. Happy. C. Play. D. Sad. The answer is letter B. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty again. From this story, we can tell that Humpty Dumpty fell blank. A. Down the well. B. Off the wall. C. Off his horse. The answer is letter B. A little boy went to a farm for the first time. He liked to see the animals from far away. When he went into the barn, a cow began to come in. The boy ran away. Why the boy ran away? A. He saw a cat. B. He was afraid to be by the cow. C. It was time to eat. The answer is letter B. Jane looked up at the night sky. She saw something shining there. She made a wish. She saw a blank. A. Ring. B. Shoe. C. Star. The answer is letter C. It was a very hot day. The boy had his wet swim things in his hand. He was not hot now. From this story, we guess that the boy blank. A. Did not like to swim. B. Was going swimming. C. Was done swimming. The answer is letter C. Joe looked at the big boys playing. They were playing with a ball. Joe wished he could play ball too. The big boys did not ask Joe to play with them. From this story, we can tell that Joe blank. A. Was too small to play. B. Did not want to play. C. Was asked to play. The answer is letter A. And liked to read books. She liked books about animals best. And wished she had a pet. From this story, we know that and blank. A. Did not like animals. B. Liked animal. C. Had a pet. The answer is letter B. Tom looked out the window as he got ready for school. He put on his shoes and coat. He put on his hat and mittens. Now he was ready to go outside. From this story, we know that it was blank. A. Warm outside. B. Cold outside. C. Hot outside. The answer is letter B. Many ants live together. They live in holes. They look for food outside their home. They bring the food into their home. From this story, we know that ants live in blank. A. The water. B. A basket. C. The ground. The answer is letter C. Little Ted was a baby bear. One morning he said, "Mother, here is my tooth. I found it on my bed." From this story, we know that the little bear's blank. A. Hat fell down. B. Nose fell out. C. Tooth fell out. The answer is letter C. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you again next video.